Got started on the beam. We cut out that old wall and are cleaning up. Turns out this beam over here was running long ways. It's not even full length. It's just part of the way. So we're going to add two 12-inch LVLs there, and then we'll add the 26-inch LVL from this wall here to that wall down there to support this roof load. So we got a lot going on with that. The back bedroom here, went ahead and finished tearing out those steps today. As you can see, the rain kind of messed us up a little bit, but I went ahead and opened up this opening right here so we can get air conditioning in this room. It's really, really tight. I hope we can make that work. So here's the foundation that we did yesterday and all the block work. So we're ready to move forward with this when we get a chance. My framers can only work today here because it was raining, so they gave me a day here, and we're going to get these beams in, get the ceilings picked up a little bit. These guys know what they're doing. So this is how you jack up a ceiling, tie it to the new beam that we just put up there. It's a double beam. So what they're doing is they're over jacking so they can put screws in the middle, and then when they let it down, it'll be even over here. At least that's the idea.
Ahí está. Ahí está todo parejo, ¿no? Sí, güey. Está bien. ¿Quién quiere para arriba, mamá? Aquí, mira. Un cuarto. Un cuarto de nada, pero ahorita lo vamos a pedir.
We'll take those stiff legs out. We'll really see. Which this one's not holding anything. It's already been picked up about 3 inches. But when we take these out, we'll really see what happens. So if you ever wondered how to fix the ceiling with sagging roofs, you just got to cut back and put a beam in, shorten these ceiling joists so that the span for each one is shorter. And then you have to anchor both ends of your beam. Like we're going to put in 2 or 3 more jacks underneath this beam right here. They were supposed to do that beforehand. If you can see on the other end, they actually have 5 jacks under there. See all those 2x4s. That's holding up the beam.
Esa madre está pesada, güey. Este pesa más, güey, que el otro.
This is how the beams go in right here. That is a 2-foot tall LVL, 24 feet long. And they just manhandled it above the wall over there. And now there's a lot of things said right now that's probably sounding ugly. but I can't translate it. And that's how it's done. This house is a gift that keeps on giving. We got the beams in and raised up the ceiling like it was supposed to be, and then we realized that this outside wall here, which is right at 40 feet from one end to the other, is about 2 inches lower than the rest of the ceiling. So we said, well, let's take the floor out a little bit. So we ripped out some of the floor, and we had all kind of fungus growing on the wood, and it's a little damp along the foundation wall. The house has been added onto so many times that it's hard to keep up with it, but this right here is one of the older foundations, and then this is one of the newer ones. So the band right here on top of the foundation is rotten, and apparently the whole wall has sagged on that. So I decided to go ahead and take these windows out and get some of the siding off, and let's check this out. There's just no way to really fix anything unless you just dive into the deep end.